Yo, what is going on, everybody? I am back with some absolute fantastic news. So I'm just sitting here chilling and whatnot, sitting on YouTube, waiting on the Titans game to come on. And Bleacher Report, finally, the notification popped up on my phone that we have finally got rid of Butch Jones. Thank the Lord he got fired. Don't get me wrong, he is a very, actually nah, I'm gonna just go off. No, he's not that good. Do not let what Dobbs did for the past 2 to 3 years, do not let that fool you at all whatsoever. He is not a good coach. Everything that was going on behind the scenes with one of the booster coordinators getting resigned because, well, he left. He decided to resign. He was getting bullied and all that by Butch Jones, and like everything from former players to former assistants, and like I wonder why we didn't have 3 offensive coordinators in like 5 years. I wonder why. It can't be because of them, because we were very good the past 2 to 3 years with Dobbs as our quarterback. So it wasn't offensive coordinators, it was the head coach. But he is gone, thank the Lord. I can go year by year off the top of my head without even looking up our records every single year since he was there. First year, 5-7. Second year, 5-7. Third year, finished 8-4. We destroyed, I think it was Iowa in the Outback Bowl or something, the tax alert, something. Fourth year, last year's record, 9-4, destroyed Northwestern in the tax alert bowl. This year, I had expectations. If you see what Kirby Smart is doing at Georgia right now in just his second year, and what Mark Richter is doing in his second year at Miami, that should have been us this year. We have a very talented team. We just did not have the coach for it. And that is why Butch Jones, he was 4-6 before they finally decided to let him go. Now, go by game, our first 3 games, I think it was the first 3 before we went against Florida and Georgia. First 3 games, it was like Georgia Tech, okay, yeah, stopping the triple option, that's like the hardest thing to do. Then I think second game was, I think, UMass. I'm like, wait, we're in a close game with UMass. I think third game was Indiana State. Yep, yeah, third game was Indiana State. Kind of handled business there. It should have been over within like the first like 10 minutes of the game, but knowing us, we always start off slow. Then we get to the Florida game, and we lose off a Hail Mary. If you want to see my reaction to that video, I'll leave the link down below in the description. So we lose to Florida off a Hail Mary. Next week we got Georgia. We get absolutely decimated. I actually thought that game was gonna be closer than what it was, but we got decimated. I was like, okay, yeah. I kind of wanted us to be 4-1 going to the Bama game. We wasn't. Finished, it was like 3-2. Going to the bye week, yeah. After that, we played Bama. We got destroyed. Then week after, we played South Carolina. We always play them good. We usually beat them. Nope, lost to them. Who was after? I think Kentucky. Yep, Kentucky was the next week on Halloween. Played them. Nope, lost to them too off a last second drive from Kentucky. Get the homecoming, usually easy opponent. We always win that. Whatever. Now, going to yesterday's game, we got decimated against Missouri. And our zone read, we usually run the zone read like every single game, and we got demolished. Now we're 4-6. We need to win 2. We need to win our last 2 games against LSU and Vanderbilt. We're not going to win those last 2. We might get the Vanderbilt game. So our finishing record will be 5-7. But tell me who you guys think should be the head coach. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next.